Welcome to Can Geek Games and Collectibles, where we share our love of fandom
while promoting new and pre-owned games, toys, and collectibles available for purchase from CanGeek.com.
Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Scott here from Can Geek Games and Collectibles. Welcome as always to the Can Geek YouTube channel. This is our Geek Speak video for the week of February the 7th. It is not February the 7th. In fact, it is February the 10th. We left this video to the middle of the week purposely because today we want to talk about the season finale of the Book of Boba Fett. Now, about a year and a half ago, I remember reading an interview online with Kevin Feige, who most of you will know is the head of Marvel Studios, and apparently he had been brought in by Disney to help create an interconnected universe for Star Wars, much like he had with the MCU between, Iron Man, Captain America, all of the Marvel films we got, and now the Disney Plus Marvel series that we're getting. And at that point in time, apparently Kevin was going to be coming in to help Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni do the same with the Star Wars universe. And this is important because when you look at the Book of Boba Fett, you question why. Why did Disney feel the need to give a character like Boba Fett his own standalone series? More so when, let's be honest, it was only about the first 4 episodes that really centrally focused on Boba Fett. The last 3 episodes focused on The Mandalorian, Ahsoka Tano, Luke Skywalker, Grogu, so other characters. So why Boba Fett? And the answer is very simply because the Book of Boba Fett was never meant to be a series that focused on Boba as a central character. It feels like the Book of Boba Fett was kind of just an arbitrary title that they gave to any series to create the groundwork for an interconnected Star Wars universe, hence involving Luke and Ahsoka and Grogu and the Mandalorian in the Book of Boba Fett. Now, in episode 7 of the Book of Boba Fett, Boba kills Cad Bane. Again, another throwback to not only the Clone Wars, but also the Bad Batch. 2 animated series where Cad Bane has been actively involved. So, why the Book of Boba Fett? Simply because, at least in my opinion, they needed a arbitrary title while they built a world within, or an interconnected universe within the Star Wars IP. And again, another spoiler, the end credit scenes for the Book of Boba Fett suggests that there is another new Star Wars property coming out on Disney Plus. So, a few weeks ago I uploaded a video here. I questioned if, every character needed their own side story. I still kind of stand by what I said in that video, but I will admit to a certain degree I was wrong. I don't so much think anymore that the Book of Boba Fett was about Boba Fett so much as it was about a need for Disney to find somewhere to really start interconnecting different Star Wars stories. Now, the only thing that I'm kind of questioning is, as my eldest son put it actually, why Boba Fett? Because really, the last 3 episodes of the Book of Boba Fett, which by the way were by far the best 3 episodes of the series, kind of felt like The Mandalorian Season 2.5. So when you look at it from that perspective, it is possible that instead of doing a Boba Fett series, they could have connected these different stories around The Mandalorian in The Mandalorian Season 3. But again, that's just a personal point of view. There is one more question that's kind of floating out there in nowhere's land right now that Disney hasn't answered. The way that the first season of the Book of Boba Fett ended, and I say the first season because this is the question: will there be a second season for the Book of Boba Fett? It is distinctly possible, the way that season 1 ended, that there could be a season 2, but it's just a question that hasn't been answered yet. So I'm going to put this to all of you that have sat through this video. If Disney was contemplating green-lighting a second season for the Book of Boba Fett, would you be interested in seeing it? Let us know in the comments below. Anyways, that's just kind of my point of view on the Book of Boba Fett season 1. I wasn't a huge fan. I didn't hate it as much as I thought I would. And I will answer the very question that I just put to you. Under the right circumstances, if Disney were to greenlight a second season of the Book of Boba Fett, I would give it a chance. So let me know if you would as well. Thanks again for continuing to support us here at Ken Geek Games and Collectibles. We'll talk again soon. We will be on the road later this month in Oshawa, Ontario, vending at the Oshawa Comic Con. So if you're in the area, stop by and see us. In the meantime, we'll talk again soon, and take care.